Yeah, that is kind of a poor condition ship, I would say. Yeah, they're here. Oh.
I'm ready for these guys.
Then we have to fight. And they have to be just crawling around here, then there's not really any other options than to fight. No, actually, let's just cast these
Right then.
these sort of spells
Okay.
Taken care of.
after some walking. And maybe you can practice it again.
It will be done.
That's it. Let's let them come closer to us. Are we actually attacking that guy, or is it somehow safe? Not sure. Well, at least now we should all be able to target them. Okay. Well, pretty nice. She's pretty successful with the sleeps web spell, I mean. So that is very nice.
Right then.
You can just practice that, you can do that again.
Okay.
Okay.
This one guy happily comes close to us. Interesting that the Dragon Breath missed the one that was actually close. And then, let's do that again.
Right
And you could also practice something like a mind snap.
It will be done.
You could actually cast maybe itching skin,
Very well.
even if you're very, very bad with it.
Rosinante.
Succeeding still. Very good. And yeah, I suppose that's it. I want this guy's throwing knives actually for my... There's not many, but for her. And this guy could just be using sling. Not there, there.
I think you best be treating me with a little more respect.
So we're not treating you with enough respect? Mental magic and air magic. Nice. Dexterity. What else? Take speed. Stealth. Close combat. Daggers, maybe. Not sure. Flash powder. So is there any hidden stuff here anywhere that our ranger might be finding? At
Something
least
useful?
something. Hidden porthole. What is a porthole? Ah. Catch the item, okay. I was already wondering that what the heck is a porthole, but okay, a catch the item. Nice little lighthouse there. A shame that I don't think we can get there anyway. At least I don't know. At least I've never been there. It kind of would be nice if we could get there though. I don't suspect there to be anything here, but just have to go and check for... just for some reason. No, I don't want to fight again more. Let's go here. This is the little
Someone
building.
approaches.
Again, we are approaching them actually.
Well, look at you. I wondered when I'd get a chance to see you with my own eyes. Aliens and all. Old Tremaine told me you was in town. Oh, he don't miss nothing. Between me and him, we're probably the only two left with any wits about us. Everyone else has gone crazy since the tower showed up. Oh, but you didn't come here for my opinions, now did you? Obviously, you've come to do a little shopping.
That is indeed true, though I think I want to be asking questions as well, even if shopping was the main reason.
Good guy. Personal friend of mine.
Okay, and so... Tower.
To tell you the truth, I don't know what it is. I remember when it came, though. Middle of the night. All of a sudden, it was like 1,000 thunders. I didn't know whether to go outside or just hide. But I went, and that's when I saw the tower. Still smoking like it just set down.
Yeah.
Thing outside says it's a bomb. And here's one piece of advice you should take to heart. When someone says they got a bomb, you just go along with them, unless you're ready to die.
Yeah, it's usually not a very good thing to try to risk it.
You're free to check it out yourself.
Yeah. So, do you know anything about this Antone Rapax guy?
Probably the only Rapax that's safe to talk to.
Yeah, that's kind of a little hint what kind of interaction we will mostly have with Rapax.
Hallie runs her own bar. Nice woman.
What do you know about this Miles guy?
Miles? Ah, well, what's to say about Miles that ain't already been said?
Well, I don't know. You should be telling me. I don't know about Miles.
Enough of this small talk.
Rumors?
I listen to as many as I can.
But you do not want to be really sharing any, okay? Well, okay.
Been better.
Besides, you said that you wanted to, or expected to be made in aliens, so...
Oh, come on now. Don't take offense to that. I just mean that you're not from here, born here, you know.
It's an insult.
Your brain wet? Oh.
Oh well.
Brotherhood of the Ascension. He's the local leader, I guess you might say.
Okay. What about
Sad,
Arnica?
isn't it? But I can't spend all my day lamenting what's happened. Sure don't look the same with that big tower here, though.
Yeah, I'm sure it isn't.
Yeah, we're the chosen ones, if you listen to the zealots in the temple. I guess that's why we got chosen for them trooper things and that abomination across town.
Yeah, that is very probable that because you're, so to speak, chosen people to ascend etc, that's why the Dark Seven has been paying so much attention to you guys.
Enough of this.
Yeah, you...
My boat don't look like it's sailing anywhere but the bottom, fellas.
Yeah, it's her boat that is on the shipyard there.
Oh, you probably know more than I do if you've been out of Arnica. It's a big planet, and, well, I don't travel much. Your guess is as good as mine.
I really think that this would be different if it wouldn't be Windows 7 or the... I have the GOG version right now, because otherwise I'd have the old Wizardry 8, but it's just hard to get to try to work in this kind of a new computer, so... I think... they wouldn't be saying like this if this would actually be the old version. I really don't think so.
I've never been. I'm guessing it's south.
You're guessing. Okay.
I don't know a whole lot about him, to tell you the truth. Tremaine does, though.
Okay, I probably will have to ask from Tremaine at some point.
I don't know any more than you do.
Well, can you tell me more about these Rapax dudes?
Just keep your distance, that's all.
Okay.
I've never...
What can you tell me about the Druidians?
Mindless little squirts.
Mindless. Everyone thinks that the poor Trinities are stupid.
That old thing was lying around the monastery for a good 100, 200 years until Martin decided it had been on exhibit long enough. You ask about it at the temple. I'm sure they got tons of information on it.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. What about the Ascension?
You mean going to the cosmic circle, huh? Well, I believe someone's gonna go, but I don't believe it'll be a Higardi. Hey, who knows? Might even be you. Well, right now, I'm placing my bets on that savant fella. Not 'cause I like him either. I just don't see who's gonna stop him. You'd be better off asking Brafford about that one.
I suppose someone will have to try and stop him then. What about the cosmic circle that you mentioned? Cosmic circle. Plus.
You'd be better off asking...
Yeah, not too surprisingly. And what haven't we asked about yet? Dark Savant.
What's it worth to you?
So we have to be paid for that information, okay, fine.
Between you and me, since the savant showed up, everyone's lost their minds. The HLL are making fools of themselves. They act like they're ready to take on the savant army of troopers, but they can't even stop a few robbers. And the Brotherhood, they ain't much better. They're convinced that everything's going according to some divine plan. Divine my butt. They just refuse to see the truth that's right in front of their faces. Truth is, there ain't no divine plan, and no one has any idea how to get rid of the savant. The way I see it, there's only one way out. Forget trying to kill him and outsmart him instead. He wants the cosmic circle? Get there first.
I suppose that's a pretty good plan, to try to outsmart the Dark Savant.
Those things couldn't have been more than an hour after the tower appeared. Them things was all over the city. They're not even real, you know. They're machines. I saw a few of the HLL fellas take one on in a fight. Ooh, wasn't pretty. But I got something against those troopers. Something I got from those Trang things. A stun gun. I guess it short-circuits them or something. Cost me an arm and a leg, but worth every penny.
So, she has a stun gun.
My hearing.
Gun.
Enough of this.
Well, do you recognize if I say stun gun?
It's the only one I have, and I can't part with it. I won't part with it. I'm sure you can get your own. It's not like I'm being selfish about it.
Okay, well, that's good. I can understand that you want to be keeping it, considering the situation here.
The local police force, for what they're worth.
For what they're worth. I don't think we even have that one here. So, Helly?
My here.
That's kind of annoying that I don't think that anyone else recognizes it like that. So let's just add it like that and...
my here.
Can I delete this somehow? I'm not sure. Oh well, maybe it's already actually up here.
Helly runs her own bar.
Yeah, it's already up there, so these are kind of pointless, but oh well. They can be there now then.
Enough of this.
I didn't really expect her to know about that.
What's it worth to you?
Okay.
Okay, here's what I've heard. You know our old town hall? Well, rumor has it that they have some kind of special thing that's just like the Destiny Dominus. Ooh, but they're not letting anyone in to look at it. Me? I figure they're waiting to hear from the Trang or Umpanny first. Just a hunch.
That is a pretty good hunch.
Woo-hoo! Look like they should be bait, you ask me. Never been. But say, you should talk to old Tremaine about that.
Okay, what about this other alien race here, the Umpanny?
Oh, you mean them things with the horn sticking out where a nose should be? I can't make no sense of them. You might ask Helly. She gets around. Not that way. You know what I mean.
You know what I mean, okay. Well, what about the Mount Gaigas?
I've never been.
Okay, that's all. So let's trade finally. Or, of course, we could ask about the recruiting.
With all them troopers about? I don't care if a tidal wave comes through the front door. I'm not leaving for any reason.
Okay, fine. Be like that. Okay, let's see what she had for sale. She has weather dots. I think I can buy all of those. Then we could buy the poison darts. And all the throwing knives. So, what else? There would be heavy crossbow, but not gonna be using money on it, at least now. Then there's cloud searcher, duplet. Wizard's gold. I think we're gonna be buying this nevertheless, even if it's not necessarily that important, but I think it's going to be fun to buy for our mates. So let's take that. Then there would be electrodes for the catch a deer. I think we're just buying them. I don't remember what they exactly did, but nevertheless. There could be even more. One is enough for now. I think we're gonna buy a few of these actually. Something more that our catch a deer can do. Book of Traps would be the divine trap that we already have. Then there would be Book of Terror, which we could consider buying. Scroll of Identify Enchanted Blade. Did you have any other books? I'm not sure, that's why I just wanted to look. Yeah, you did have some other books. Identify Item. Quite expensive though. Insanity would have been here too. I really would like to get this mind read. It's just fun, even if it's not really that important or even that useful, but I just want it. It's just fun, simply. But so expensive stuff. Then there's the Book of the Knock-Knocks. I don't know, relics or the Identify spell or the mind read. Identify mind read. Let's take the mind read. It's gonna be fun to read their minds. So just for that reason. Just for that reason. Okay.
Oh, goodbye.
Yeah, I wanna be reading this with her. Oh, she can't learn it actually just yet. Well, I'm sure she is able to learn it pretty soon. Spell level 3, so it's not that far away. Will take a little bit of time, but not too long. At least he will have a hat. Finally. You can have those. You can have some extra weather darts. Then electrodes, etc. I don't know. You could probably put all of these items in here actually. They nevertheless fade a little bit, so probably better that way. Then take some duct tapes for yourself. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be using this many, but it's fun. It's nevertheless paralyzed, so it can be fun to have one extra ability like that. But nothing really else, I think. So let's explore this store area a little bit more then. Here's a treasure chest.
There's a dangerous device here.
You have summoned me?
Yeah. She's using basically
Yes.
all of her points on Divine Trap, but that's fine. Okay. And another key card. Tappy boots. I think those can only go for the ninja though. Yeah, unfortunately. And then there was actually this one. +2 AC only, so not very useful. Okay, I don't think there actually was anything else here, but just to check it out to make sure. Okay. Is any enemies around?
Hey,
Suppose.
something got loose over here.
Yeah, there's enemies, but we don't need to be taking care of them when they're not actually in the direction we're going in. We can explore the rest of the building cities a little bit later, but let's at least head to this direction for now. I suppose we could be ending this time here on the doorsteps or sus of the temple. So thanks everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. So see you next time.